Hello to everyone on YouTube. Um, I just decided to make this video. Um, yeah, and as I'm sure all of you wrestling fans out there know, um, that the Ultimate Warrior has passed away, and well, I tell you, I have to say that was a that was a surprise. That was a surprise. So that was a shock, really. So it was. Um, but yeah, and I read that apparently he collapsed outside the hotel wherever he was staying. You know, um, whatever hotel he was staying in. I just read that there. I read it on the internet there a few hours ago that he collapsed or something, and then when he was brought to the hospital, he was pronounced dead. So so yeah, it's it's to me anyway. It seems a bit coincidental, like the timing of his death. Like he was only inducted into the Hall of Fame on Saturday night there. You know, last Saturday night, inducted into the Hall of Fame. Then, just a few days later, he just he he collapses. Now, and then a few days later, he just passed away. Now, when I say I don't know whether he's actually staying in this hotel or not, but he collapsed outside the hotel or somewhere like that. Collapsed somewhere anyway. So, but you probably have read about it. So, um, but as I say, what I mean when I say I think it's coincidental, like it must. I assume that it must have been a heart attack or something. You know. Now, what caused the heart attack, I do not know. But if if it was a heart attack, I'm not saying that it definitely was, but it had to be something like that anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a heart attack. You know. Um, I just think it's. But we'll all know more as time goes on. But he was only 54. 54. Imagine. Wow. That's too young. Too young. I know there's people even younger than that that have that that have passed away and are continuing to pass away, but still, that's 54 is still too young. Really is, and you know now just because like he was a wrestler or whatever, there's probably some of you are probably saying, also like due to steroids or whatever, and like it could be drug related. Or I know steroids are drugs, but you know what I mean. But but like it could be drug related. I don't know. Could be steroid related. They're all drugs. Steroids, they're all drugs. I don't know if it's that or not. I don't know if it's steroids or not. I really don't know. Um, I really don't know, but and then of course he had a, then of course there was a lot of issues between the Ultimate Warrior. Well, his real name is Jim. His real name was Jim Hellwig. You know, there was a lot of issues between him and the WWE, like and a lot of lawsuits and everything over the years. And maybe that has, if it was a heart attack, I'm not saying that it was a heart attack, I don't know. But if it was a heart attack, am I saying that maybe that could have had something to do with it, and maybe maybe him being back in the WWE, maybe that has brought a lot of emotions and maybe stress on or something. I don't know. I don't know. Um, you know, when I watched him in the WWE Hall of Fame, I thought that he didn't look as well as he did. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but maybe that's just me. But I don't know, because I seen like going back 2 years ago, and I seen he done that YouTube video uh, where he was shooting on Hulk Hogan. I thought he looked a lot better in that video, in the face, like I'm talking about in the face. I thought he looked a lot better in the face in that video than he did in the Hall of Fame, and and also I thought he looked. I didn't think he also. And like on Raw this past Monday night as well. You know, I don't know. I thought he looked a bit puffy looking in the face or something. And then there was another recent video I saw on YouTube that he was on, that he was interviewed on, and I thought he looked very puffed up looking there or something, compared to the video, compared to when I saw him last on the video 2 years ago that he up, that he made, the one that, as I mentioned there, where he shoots on Hulk Hogan. I thought he looked better looking in that video than the two more than more recently. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But maybe that hasn't got anything to do with it. I don't know. But yeah, if any of you find out the real reason or whatever, you could just say so in the comment section on my page. So okay, well, alright, well, thank you, and and rest in peace, warrior. Jim Hellweek. Rest in peace. Yeah, rest